What's good, YouTube? And welcome to the house. I finish an awesome 24-hour stream. I have a nice nap, go to sleep, wake up, sit down with a huge meal, ready to get in the day, and I get huge freaking news on my phone as I'm about to eat. Oh my gosh, YouTuber Shockface, totally don't need to get bonked. I get so excited. Yu-Gi-Oh! IP Masquerena has an accessory bundle with a game mat, a 9-pocket binder, a deck box, and 50 count sleeves. I start running around posting it everywhere. Oh my gosh, Alter Art Masquerena, I'm so confident that this is it. Why am I so confident though? Even though the art is not confirmed, so I have to end up clarifying everywhere, like, hey, guys, I jumped the gun. It actually is that this is November. I can't imagine them using the old art. The art is not confirmed because often how we learn of these products is vendors get a tap on their shoulder from distro. Distro says, hey, we have these coming in. We don't have any glams, any pictures, but this is what's coming. And the vendors learn, oh, this is how we got unlimited starter decks, or this product is coming in this way. We get a description that's not on the site yet. So news often drops this way. The art is not confirmed, but why am I so confident that it's the new art? Well, I can't imagine the old art from years ago being what they used to sell new product. And also, Masquerena already has an official game mat for regionals, so it would be really weird for Konami to end up going ahead with that art for another product. But right now, we know the entire thing is around Masquerena. It's like 95% sure that it will be this. If you're scared, don't use code What'sGood5 for 5% off to support the channel for this really cheap bundle, $33 for everything together at YBM. But we have confirmation from YBM that this is a product, and it is likely to be based around that. And usually, I would love to actually see them mix it up, maybe make the sleeves old school Masquerena. Those are so expensive in Japan for that art on the sleeves, and these new ones also are really in demand. But getting that playmat and sleeves, it usually looks something like this. They did it with Ash Blossom. We have upcoming Slifer Obelisk Raw. They have the sleeves. You see they keep the same art. They do a playmat with that. They do a deck box, and then they do a binder. The entire thing fits together. It's very symmetrical, I suppose. I'd like to see them put like this Masquerena art here, the new bike art here, but I can understand people would want individual pieces depending on what art pops up. I would think they would be using this, especially in November, and here's where the pieces start to go together and why I am so excited. All of this speculation, so typical YouTuber video, but I've been around the block a long time. I know how Konami thinks. I know how Konami works. Rarely am I wrong with this, and I would think Konami's going to use this to sell a new product like Maximum Gold 2. It might be out of left field, maybe Animation Chronicle, but I don't think so, which is the Battles of Legends slot. This focuses more on the anime. So why do I say this? Well, Maximum Gold 2 had a lot of alter arts the OCG didn't even have yet. We got alternate art Droll Boral Sword, we got Phantasme, we redid the arts that dropped in Dual Overload like Levianir, we even redid the Ghost Girl alter arts that were in Dual Devastator, and they're pretty popular within the set. We got a nice mix of classic and new. It was successful, and whenever Gold Series are successful, Konami tends to do a couple years in a row, like Premium Gold. So I do expect us to get a Maximum Gold 2 announced at some point. It currently isn't, and this product happens to drop once again. Where for this Masquerena stuff? November 5th is the current timing, barring delays, which are happening with like every product. So I would think something like this would be used to sell a similar product, and in the Prismatic Art collection in Japan, we're missing quite a few. So this game we're playing with Japan right now is we get some new arts first, and then go over to you guys in something much nicer than what we got, and then they get some alter arts we don't have. What are we missing right now, John, besides the very obvious topic of this? We're missing quite a bit, surprisingly. They also dropped a new Red Eyes Black Dragon in the Prismatic Art Collection that looks so amazing. It's so hype. We're wondering where we would get it. It would be a little bit weird to see Red Eyes back-to-back years in Maximum Gold going with the classic art to this, but with the theming being alternate art, I wouldn't find it the strangest thing, and there's more places to pick up the slack, barring any new cards we might get in Maximum Gold with an alternate art the OCG doesn't quite have yet. We're missing Lina, the Light Charmer. We're definitely missing that one, and the Charmer series has been pushed heavily within Structure decks and translated well over here overall in the TCG. We're missing also good old Ghost Mourner. Yeah, her alter art's kind of just looking a little sad, but I guess some people like doing their Ghost Girl collections and making them feel complete, and they're missing this art. I would personally be very excited for, though, Destiny Plasma. Oh my god, Destiny Hero Plasma. It's Blood D in Japan's why I stumbled a bit there. So we're missing this amazing cards artwork over here. Heroes actually end up teching this in some of their builds for that walking skill drain that steals their opponent's monsters, that has this hype moment in the anime. Oh, you did what to my father, in that whole arc with Aster Phoenix. But seriously, I can fangirl all I want. This is something else that we're missing, and it leads me back to the discussion. This drop that 95% sure, again still speculation, will be around Masquerena and already has a playmat, meaning even less likely it would be this art, but we've seen weirder things from Konami. Most likely this bundle is going to be around the alternate art. I would think so. Leading us to think that Konami would use it to sell other products, because that's typically what's happening. The structured decks are coming out for this product. Dragons of Legend, the complete series, came out when they did the Dragon Master Knight girl, sorry to murder her name, but the Dark Magician girl riding Timaeus. That card, it got an entire collection, right? Ash Blossom, I'm pretty sure, when did that actually drop? That was Valentine's Day. That was just kind of a weird one, right? They dropped it on Valentine's. Here, you lonely duelist. That was kind of odd off, right? Jokes aside, though, these products tend to tie themselves to other products. This set being currently dropped towards November, YBM's putting it up on their site for sale. They need to update probably as well on the website what they have put out on Facebook to put that date up there. Just a disclaimer if you are going to go buy. I think that would be selling another product, and I think Animation Chronicle is really weird that it hasn't been announced here, because it's still releasing in June, and if you go back in time, that's Battles of Legend, that's Dragons of Legend, 2 Legend sets, and then you also have something between those two. I digress, though, you get what I'm saying. Oh, World Superstars, but Dragons of Legend and Battles of Legend, this is kind of that continuation, so we would hope for some kind of prize card reprint we don't have. We would hope for more of nice reprints, as past Battles of Legend did, but Dragons of Legend wasn't as good at handling, so we'll see what direction they have. The last Battles of Legend definitely felt like more of a Dragons of Legend with 10,000 Dragon. I just personally don't see it ending up in there, and I would think that this product will be coming sooner since it's dropping in June, and usually we follow super soon after in the TCG on this product, yet we still don't have a placement for it, and Konami's doing delays, so maybe Konami's juggling some things, but pushing it all the way back to November just screams maximum gold for me personally. So what I'm saying is, prepare your wallets for some kind of product drop that they would likely tie this into, and it's definitely a good time to be prepared with your wallets anyways. You have Black Friday coming up that month, you have also Christmas the next month. Good time to definitely prepare your wallets for products dropping. But this is super exciting for me, not just to bonk stick some Yugi tuber who goes, yeah, this is awesome because it's dropping. No, it's because of all the other tie-ins, possibilities, and the routes that this can take shape to. And I know I'm going into like a 10-minute video almost on all of this, so I'm going to end it here. But seriously, I think that this does tell us that Maximum Gold's probably coming. We know this is definitely going to be a Masquerena product, and I look forward to seeing how it turns out. Hopefully it all does base around this art, otherwise Konami's just reprinting playmats around something they already did, which would be weird. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these kind of conversations and trails of thoughts into the market from years of experience of being around and being a vendor for a living and that kind of stuff, because that definitely helps us tell price histories, where things go, and how Konami works and how they'll work in the future. Kinda confident in this one, but we'll see what they actually twist this into, and I would love something like the Prismatic Art Collection. I just don't think Konami TCG is going to make a product where they put Starlights in that unless it's on the level of Utopia and 10,000 Dragon, which still would be interesting, and I hope they don't use those chase cards like Ghost Rares and Ghosts from the Past to make a more subpar product that we don't enjoy and end up chasing after things painfully, while the average duelist just doesn't really like the product. I would not like the chases to be the points. I want the overall pulls and spread to be the points, and Konami's doing pretty good with that with the Legendary Duel Synchro Storm. They're doing good with it on Dawn of Majesty. They're doing a pretty good job in general moving forward with product. I hope King's Court turns out good. But the 21 Megatons I hope turn out well too. But so far, all the lineup of product looks pretty good heading into the second half of the year, and it really needed to be after Blazing Dumpster Fire, after Ancient Guardians, after Genesis Impact. Now I'm rambling. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hey, look, we made it to 10 minutes, which isn't even the number you need to for ad revenue, by the way. If you're like, oh, 10 minutes, haha. It's 8 minutes now, by the way, suckers. You watch some extra minutes.